There used to be a thing called cable cutters, wire cutters, cord cutters, whatever it was called. And people were literally ditching their cable subscription in order to go with streaming services. Lots of news are putting reports out there that streaming services are becoming the new cable, where people are trying to cut back on those as well. You've seen it. You've done it yourself, where you've got the Netflix, you've got the Hulu, you've got the Peacock, you've got the Prime, you've got there's Apple TV, there's a laundry list of a million one. Tubi's free. There's so many of them. Disney Plus, all these different things. And you subscribe for it because you want to watch one show, and then you forget. And when you start to look at your bank statement, you realize, oh my God, I'm paying more with multiple streaming services than I was with cable. This is the going trend for a lot of Netflix users. Recent reports are showing that people that are canceling after 20 years because the prices just keep on going up and up. Recently, Netflix is talking about increasing prices for subscribers again, including the version with ads. That's super painful because I don't want ads at all. And Netflix went the route of putting ads in to keep the cheaper price. So you can see here under the new pricing structure, with ads goes from $6.99 to $7.99. That's $1. Standard goes from $15 to $49 to $17.99. Premium, $1 to $2 increase. That's a lot of money. And I'm guilty of it too. I have YouTube Premium. I cannot do YouTube ads any longer. I said goodbye to that. I'll just pay the money. I've watched Baby Shark way too many times with 3 kids and have to have them scream and cry during the Baby Shark intermission for some random commercial for something my kid doesn't need. But if I'm seeing this, I'm super curious as to what most folks are thinking about Netflix. I ran some consumer insights on it. Let's take a look at PickFu. So I ran a poll against 30 US-based respondents. Very simple, just 30 folks. And I did something a little bit different this time. I put an image up here and I ran a click test. I said, do you feel that Netflix is costing you too much money in 2025? Please click thumbs up or thumbs down and let me know why. 21 out of the 30 said, yes, it's costing you too much. 9 folks are saying, no. Let's take a look at the data. So the folks that said, yes, they're paying too much, their reasons were, it's gotten like 3 price increases the last couple of years. Netflix has gotten expensive, especially when there are cheaper alternatives like Peacock. I pay $17.99 for the ad-free. I watch TV series and regularly they have awesome content. I feel sad paying for it, but they're still paying for it. It's getting way too expensive. And at this point, it's basically cable now. Exactly what we're talking about. I believe that Netflix increasing prices again is horrendous and unfair. I cannot afford paying for it. It's no longer worth it. It's costing more and has restrictions too. Every streaming service is raising. I barely have time to watch it right now once a month and pay for Netflix. It's supposed to be alternative to cable and renting movies. They keep moving all the good movies. They keep removing all the good movies. And I have basically all Netflix shows in there. I've noticed that too. Stop pushing me the Netflix stuff. I want to see my movies. Of course, I'd like lower. It's not fair. Wish it was cheaper. I pay so much. Price is insane. It's too expensive. Not worth it. I was paying too much. And then I went back to buying discs. So you can see people are frustrated. Now, let's talk about the folks that they don't think that's paying too much. There are so many other streamers, better qualities. Netflix has too many programs and much of it's garbage. Not too expensive because it has no ads for my version. But of course, it could be cheaper. It's the only one I subscribe to. I canceled Hulu and Disney Plus. I suppose Amazon Prime counts too, but I don't watch much Prime content. I feel like it's not costing me too much money as I do not have a Netflix. Due to canceling a long time ago, I was the only one in my house who watched it. You're saving money because you abandoned it a while ago. I use someone else's account for free, so I don't pay for it at all. It could always be cheaper. They just keep raising the prices. And you can see here in the demographics for the people that agreed it was too much. 13 men, 8 women, age range, most people between 35 and 55, and household income, most of it was 35 to 75K. You know, working class folks that need to stretch the buck. So I think that's super interesting that the price keeps on going up and up and there's other streaming services out there. What else is out there? They got Paramount Plus. You have Prime Video. That's automatically in your Prime membership. That's a given. Forget it. You have Disney and Hulu. You have Netflix. Sling TV. That's basically cable. HBO Max. Don't fall for the trap of subscribing for HBO Max inside of Prime and forgetting you have it there and then subscribing it directly. Then you have 2 HBO Maxes like I do. AMC Plus, Discovery Plus, so much stuff. Stars. So guys, what do you think? Are you paying too much for your subscriptions? Do you wish you could go back to cable? Drop a comment and let me know. Are you frustrated with the streaming, or are you pirating movies and we won't tell on you? Comment below. I promise.